So here it is, finally the day has arrived where the Final Destination Bloodlines trailer has been released. Although they're calling this the official teaser on Warner Brothers YouTube account. So, but it's a 2 minute long teaser, but maybe there's like 30 seconds at the end that's like, just, click on this video or something. I don't know, but that's pretty long for a teaser. Usually teasers are under a minute. They released actually yesterday a 10-second teaser that was just a 10-second single shot of a ceiling fan, and then they released a poster today um, of a skull with a chain that you saw in the teaser hooked to a nose, and now we got the trailer today. Like, why so short of a window between trailer and movie? I thought they're usually a little wider. Like, I feel like a lot of times I'm at the movie theater and like coming next summer. I'm like, Jesus, that's a year from now. But these movies are like coming in 2 weeks. But yeah, we got 3 months until the movie comes out, and now we're finally getting a official teaser trailer. I've been waiting for this movie to come out for so long, since the last movie came out, which was 2011, and I've been like just searching every other week on the internet since then, like, when's the next movie coming out? And I did the video on this channel back in 2019 when they announced this movie um, was going to be made by the people who did Saw, and then that fell through, and it's been a long journey, but we're finally here. And this is the first trailer reaction I've done in years. I haven't done one since like 2019, and this will be the first trailer reaction I do for a movie that I've already seen. I saw a test screening. I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, let's see. I'm curious to see like what they spoil in this trailer. Having seen it, I'm curious what they're going to show. How much of a teaser is this? Are they really going to just tease the audience and not show a whole lot? Is this going to be a teaser clip? Because I haven't watched it. You're going to see my real reaction here. So I'm curious if this is like a teaser or clip that's like a minute and a half long, or this is actually like a trailer. So if a trailer comes out, I'll do another reaction to that. But this one's just a teaser, and let's see what they're teasing us with. Let's pull it up here, and let's get my headphones on. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all. All right, let's get it going. All right. Tattoo parlor sequence.
I come in as a favor, and now they want me to lock
This
up.
Richard Harmon plays Derek.
Hey, 5-star review, yeah? Like and subscribe and all the things.
So that tells you right there that it's set modern day. Like and subscribe. So in case you're wondering about the timeline, this is set today. I don't know why you would put a bunch of chains next to your ceiling fan. That just seems really stupid. You're just asking for trouble. Yeah, this looks like, okay, so they're playing a clip. This is a clip. This is not a trailer. So this is a teaser clip playing music that I'm sure will get copyrighted. So yeah. And they teased that this was going to have a tattoo parlor scene back in like 2020 or 2021. To Dad, his dead daddy, Rube Goldberg. It's a very Rube Goldberg-like with all these sequences. And straight to the nose. I don't understand how that's even possible. Like, how did it hook on, and how can he not just immediately take it off? Oh boy. He's just doing this to himself. Yep. Final Destination Bloodlines. Yeah, there's more to that scene. Trust me. Death runs in the family. That's a good. That's a good tagline, slogan. Yeah. May 16th. All right. Nice. So that's a teaser clip. That's not a teaser like trailer. Um so yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about other than it's going to have a tattoo parlor scene, which if you've been following the news for this movie, they've been teasing that. That was like the only thing they've been teasing for the most part over the last 4 years, is that there's going to be a tattoo scene. And now you get to see what kind of craziness ensues. And yeah, and they're continuing with the whole Rube Goldberg thing. This bumps into this and this causes that. So there's a lot of that throughout the movie. And I would argue probably some of the most in the franchise. Like if you go back, it's not as Rube Goldberg type, as you remember. It's mainly just like one or two things that happen that cause deaths. In this movie, it's like 4 to 6 different things that bump into shit, and it's very creative. I really liked that sequence, and the whole ceiling fan thing is just it's a silly ass scene, and it's wild, and it gets crazier from there. They stopped it at the right moment, and that was uh yeah. There's not a whole lot to say. There's just one scene, and there's some comedy there with the whole like music selection there. It starts with him talking about his dad dying and they're making me work the night shift, and then he gives himself a tattoo to honor his dead dad on his arm. So yeah, there's some humor in this movie for sure. So they're kind of showing you the tone of the film in this teaser, saying that hey, it's not all going to be scary. It's going to have some jokes. It's not going to be too serious and suspenseful, which will be make or break for a lot of people. Some people prefer to have more suspense in their horror movies, and some like to have a little bit of levity, a little bit of humor thrown in there. This one has a lot of that, a lot of humor. So yeah, I'm waiting now. I just gotta wait for the trailer. I'm really curious what the trailer is gonna show and when that's gonna drop. Probably later this month or sometime in March will be when the trailer drops, and when we get more posters. And so yeah, what you guys think about this teaser? You excited to see more of those Rube Goldberg traps that death sets for its victims? Um, yeah, and then they released the plot officially today, so now we can put all that fucking cruise ship, rumor shit to rest. Stop talking about the cruise ship. It's not happening. Or the first responders. There's people to this day that still keep talking about how they think it's going to be about first responders. It's not. That was the Marcus Dunstan script that they canned. They got rid of that back in like 2021. So this is about death stalking a family. That's why it's called Bloodlines. Death is going after a family that shouldn't have existed in the first place because the grandma was supposed to die back in like the 60s. So they're getting taken out in like order of birth, basically. So it's interesting, new, spin on the old formula. It's still a Final Destination movie, but just the order of deaths is different, and how the premonition is at the beginning is a little, different how it plays out. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you the next time. Will be when the trailer drops, and then after that, the next time you'll see me is when I drop my test screening review, which will be as spoiler free as I can make it, which will drop whenever we're allowed to start talking about the movie. When I start seeing like other critics release their reviews, I'll release my test screening review, and then when I see the movie in IMAX, I'll give my spoiler thoughts. And so yeah, again, if you're watching, still listening, let me know what you thought about this teaser trailer in the comments below. Adios.